Here's the grand old 6000 about to enter the roundhouse at Dauphin. This first U1A Class 482 mountain type is the prototype of the CNR's famous dual-service locomotives, which with refinements developed through the years culminated in the popular bullet-nosed U1F 6060 series of 1944. It also fostered the development of the 484 Northern type, of which the CNR owned more than any other railroad. The 6000 emerged from the works of the Canadian Locomotive Company at Kingston, Ontario on May the 31st, 1923, the first of 16 similar engines, classed at that time as the largest passenger engine in Canada. The 6000s were exhibited at Montreal and Toronto before entering service. Originally, 6 were assigned to the Montreal-Toronto passenger trains, although they didn't run through at that time. The remaining 10 were assigned to the Atlantic region. When first built, the 6000s had their Alesco feedwater heaters mounted on the pilot platform. Later, they were raised and mounted ahead of the stack, which became standard practice. Strangely, 6000 and sister 6001 were both scrapped together in April 1962. The following 4 sequences show 4329, a T4B Class 210-2 type, running from Dauphin to Kamsack, Saskatchewan on an extra freight, July the 1st, 1958. The sequences were taken east and west of Ashville, west of Gilbert Plains, and west of Grandview. In company with Lawrence Stuckey, noted Western Canadian Railroad historian and one-time CPR engineer, we chased 4329 with my 1954 Ford along the paralleling Manitoba Route No. 5 for 18 miles. The T4B class had the highest boiler pressure of any 210-2 types on the CNR. They were pressed to 275 pounds per square inch. 11 T4A and B engines were renumbered in the early 1959. The 4329 became the 4729. At one time, around 1956, 4329 was assigned to Jasper, Alberta. As far as I know, the only 4300 series engine that didn't have an Alesco feedwater heater was engine 4301, which had a bald-looking front end. The last sequence, showing 4329 crossing a bridge over the Valley River, was shot from a farmer's chicken run. We were surrounded with cackling leghorns protesting the invasion of their privacy. The 4329 ended her days in the Transcona scrap line, March 1959.